welcome to a new video. I'm here with Ocean and you're in Sweden now. So we are here in Gothenburg in my home. So today we will make a really special bread, and that is your recipe from your Mediterranean book, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so this book is available on my website. It's all Mediterranean food. It's called Mediterranean Mezza. So you can go to rawvegan.love if you'd like to get the recipe. But so today we're making rosemary garlic pita bread, which goes with almost every Mediterranean meal.
Yeah, and I have actually tried it before. We made it last week, and it was so delicious. So I was just, oh wow, we have to make this again, and then I will have it on my video also. So I highly recommend you to try, and we will just show you how to make it. So the first thing we start with is soaking chia seeds here. So chia seeds, good source of omega-3, and that also bind the ingredients.
So this recipe is oil-free. You can make it salt-free. We're going to be using garlic and rosemary to add lots of flavor to it. And so we're using a couple different types of flour here. You can use nut flour if you'd like to, like almond flour, but our basic flour is going to be coconut flour and banana flour. So both of those are like white flours that you can get. And this is, so it's 100% raw. You can use defatted coconut flour if you want to have less fat in it. So, and then we use a binder, which is soaked chia seeds. So we soak the chia seeds for a few hours just to soak up some water. And then basically we throw all the ingredients in a food processor and make a dough and then turn it into little pita breads, right?
Yes, exactly.
So let's get started.
So this is like the liquidy part, and then we have the flour. So I have coconut flour here. So I just pour that in the food processor, and then we have the banana flour, and this is not like the ripe banana, so it's not the sweet banana flour, but I still find that this one is really good in raw vegan recipes. It's very like mild and reminds a little bit of white bread actually when you use it in bread recipes, so I really like that one. But as Osha said, it's a very versatile recipe, so you can substitute that with other stuff also, other flours. So what else do we have here? We have garlic, I see. Garlic is so good. And we also have rosemary, and that combination is a classic favorite.
So if you want the exact proportions of all the ingredients, just go ahead to rawvegan.love and check out the Mediterranean Mezza book. It's very inexpensive. And you can make your own bread at home. And so I think once you make this pita bread, you'll find it really versatile. You can, we're actually going to be eating it with sprouted lentils, but there's also like a falafel recipe in there. There's a gyro recipe, and then lots of Mediterranean salads and things like tabbouleh and fattoush salad. So okay, so I think we're ready to make the bread.
Yes, exactly. So now we will just blend everything until a dough. So now it starts to form like a dough here. So I will put this in a bowl, and then I will knead it a little bit and and make bread of it.
So we've taken the dough out of the food processor now, and Victoria just added a little bit of extra water, and she has wet hands while she's making the dough. So there's the dough.
Yes, exactly. So I will just knead it a little bit to combine a little bit better, and then I will put it on dehydrated sheets. So Ocean is here with them, and if you don't have a dehydrator for this, you can use the oven, but make sure to take the lowest temperature. And also if you have this that room, what do you call it in English?
Fan?
Yes, exactly. If you have that, you should turn it on, so it dehydrates better. So we are making the bread now, and we have a little trick, and that is that we use this in order to make them perfectly round. So when you have flattened it out, you just take this and you do like this. And you can also do like the gingerbread shapes, and that also works really good. And so you can make the hearts and so on. But now we make pita bread, so so I think the round one is perfect. But if you don't have it, you can just flat it out by hand and make the shapes you want. So now they are perfectly shaped, and we have a little fun here. So we draw a little what do you call it, Ocean?
A little tree design.
Little tree design. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can take the the end of the spoon and just have some fun if you want, or not.
Yeah. You can also press flowers into it if you want to, like fennel flowers would go well in here.
Oh yeah, they are in season now here also. So yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah, that's great.
And the great thing about this recipe is that it only takes like 1 to 2 hours to dehydrate. So many raw vegan recipes with breads takes like many hours and you have to wait so long. This is like 1 to 2 hours, which I really like about this recipe.
So we're ready to put them in the dehydrator.
Yeah. So Ocean just went down to the dehydrator with them, and we will show you later how it looks like. So now the bread is ready. See how beautiful they are, and they are so delicious when they come out from the dehydrator slightly warm. So I highly recommend you to try this. Please like and subscribe to my channel. See you to the next video. Bye! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?